Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. That is so nice. Hello, people. How we doing? How we doing? There's someone here watching. I was not expecting that. I've been gone for so long, so I'm like, wait a minute. Somebody's watching. Say hello. Hey, boo. How we doing? I'm here to do not a real review. It's just like maybe a first impression of my feelings towards the bold and the beautiful. And literally, this video, this live technically, is for Annie because she's the one who kind of made me think about like going back and watching the bold and the beautiful again. So, the bold and the beautiful, yes. So, but I did watch The Young and the Restless as well, and I'm judging. I am so judging because The Young and the Restless has been like, it looks like there's a lot going on. Chelsea's looking crazy, and I'm just like, what's going on? What's going on? But, anyways, we're here to talk about The Bold and the Beautiful, so let's get into it. Okay. First impression is I watched two episodes. Okay, so the one from yesterday, and I got to watch what's her name? Zoe and Miss Paris talk. Thank you for the like, but why won't you talk to me? Who are you? Talk to me, people. I feel alone. Oh, there's somebody else coming. Hey, people. Hey, how we doing? Anyways, so I watched the episode with Paris and Zoe. And once again, we're having the same storyline with the Avons. You know, you have Maya like not being happy with seeing Nicole, not being happy with seeing mommy and daddy showing up. Like they're like, mm-mm. Okay, Maya and Nicole were not happy to see their parents. At some point Sasha came along and you had Julius not being happy with seeing Sasha. And so it's to me it's like the same storyline being like, the same storyline, okay? It's copy paste. Except this time it's like two sisters and we don't really have any like mommy, daddy around. It's just two sisters who have issues. Now, I am not very much aware of their situation. I don't understand what's going on. I'm like I told y'all, it's I've watched two episodes, so I don't really understand comprehend like the dynamics and what's exactly going on. I have no clue. Okay, absolutely no clue about what's going on. Come say hello, guys. I know y'all are watching. I see y'all. Y'all are watching, but y'all don't want to say hello. Y'all are shy. Mm-mm-mm. Um. So yeah. Those two. Oh, I hate to say it, but Paris looks a little bit like the evil person, like the bad girl. I don't know if like I'm being wrong, like, but she looks like she's a problem. She just wants to cause problems for Zoe. And Zoe, I mean, what happened to Zoe? She was a cute girl. Now she's dressing up like she's a princess. Like a princess who lost her life, like running away like Meghan Markle. And looking like at least y'all are putting likes. Thank you, y'all. You see literally Miss Zoe looking really like a child in the beginning, and now she is looking like a lady, like I'm a princess. I have to play it like Meghan Markle, say hello, bonjour, how we doing? And I have to, well, Meghan Markle doesn't do that, but anyways, I'm exaggerating. All that to say that she's like, it seems like they've aged her, and I'm guessing they've aged her so she could look good with Carter. Now, here's my problem. I don't feel like Carter and Zoe look good together like that. Okay. Carter looks like an old pappy compared to Zoe. Zoe was fresh, young, and everything. You're like, how come Carter ends up with that girl? And how come that girl is interested in someone like Carter? So to me, it's like it doesn't really make sense. And you have it's really confusing. You are not alone. We're all here at your service. Oh my God. Hey, Elvis. Hey, baby. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What do you think about the episode? How you feeling, Elvis? It's really fun to like see that people are liking what I do. Anyways, call your people. Tell your friend to tell your friend about me. Elvis Thomas. Is that for Thomas Forrester, your name? We don't want no Thomas over here. He look well, actually Thomas kind of changed. He's a good man now. He's a good man. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. He has changed. But let's go back to Miss Zoe and her daddy Carter, okay? So you have Zoe and Carter. That to me it doesn't make sense because Zoe is supposed to be part of the I'm a youngster, the youngster crew, okay? With the young people, with the teenagers, right? Or about to be young adults. I think that the storyline needs some changes there. But the problem is they don't have enough black characters. Straight up, I think that's the issue because I feel like Zoe, they want to put the black people together, right? Like, no shade. It seems to be like that. They want the black people to be together, but they don't have in they did not work out the chemistry between the black people. So they just picked some random people to be together. They're like, okay, y'all are black, y'all can be together, and that's it. But the thing is, you need to look at the chemistry. You need to look at the age difference. Like, you need to look at stuff. I'm sorry. At this point, but I did feel like Zoe and Thomas look good together. I don't know if it's because Thomas doesn't look that old. I don't know if it's because what's Carter looks older. You know, Carter is often like paired with Ridge, and Ridge is an older man, right? So I don't know if that's the reason why I had been having problems of receiving you through the YouTube site. Really? How come? How come you've had issues? What kind of issues you've been having? Like you can't get you don't get notifications. Well, technically, it's normal if you haven't had notifications for a while. I have not been on for a while. I'm actually surprised that there's some people here watching me live. You know, I'm really shocked by that because I didn't think you'd receive anything because I've been out for a long time. But if you want, I can always check it out, see what happened. Anyways, um let me just like quickly end this. So yeah, Carter too old for me. Um, Carter and Zoe, I don't see it. I guess Carter doesn't have anyone. That's the thing. Carter doesn't have anyone from his age group, or if they have someone from his age group, it would be the Brooks of the world, the Donnas, and I don't know who's in Carter's age group. I don't think it's gonna work out. What's going on? You have issues with the you? Is it that you can't see me? Let me just try something because I don't understand what's the issue. You because I'm really sorry if you guys are having issues. I don't know what to do with that. Um, Anyways, where was I? So Zoe and Paris, I don't know what's going on with their dynamics, but it really looks like Miss Paris is the bad sister who wants to cause problems because she sees that her big sister is doing big moves and she wants part of the cake. Okay? She wants a slice of pie, a slice of cake, a slice of something. Okay? She wants it bad. Now she got herself a Forester Zande, who got a little chicka chinka chicka ching ching. And so she's like, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I found myself a Forester, plus I got a job, a good paying job. I ain't leaving nowhere. I don't know if it's a good paying job, but I've been turned off, but was awaiting for your return. Oh, Thomas. Boo boo, Elvis, that is so nice. You were awaiting for my return. I would like to know something. Do you watch The Young and the Restless? What other shows do you watch? And it's funny that you guys knew that I would come back. Actually, seriously, Annie made me come back. I ain't gonna lie. Annie made me come back because I don't know if I would have come back this year. Mm. Oh, you watched The Young and the Restless. What other shows do you watch, my friend? Tell me, honey. Tell me. Okay, so yeah, what's her name? Paris looks like the problems. Okay, and Zoe's looking like she is more refined. She's an old lady now. Life is over. She's trying to be perfect, but at the same time, she's messing up. But by trying to get with Zande, she wanted to try Zande. I'm like, why? Why are you trying Zande? What for? What? And what happened with her other man? I forgot her other man. Woo, this boy that came with her, and she was like playing crazy, like she was doing the cat. Crazy cat girl. Oh, you watch General Hospital. That's nice. You only watch soap? Do you watch reality TV? I did something about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Get what I mean? But there's New Jersey on. New Jersey and what's on? Oh, there's I forgot. Atlanta. That's on the Real Housewives. Is there another show? Oh, Basketball Wives. I forgot. Tom, you're like, no, girl, don't get me on no reality TV. I don't know what you're talking about, girl. Okay, so thank you for staying with me. Seriously, it means the world. Okay, so I'm a little bit done with Miss Zoe and her sister. Just that they have the regular, the regular. Then let's get to what y'all are probably waiting on me for. Okay, I'm talking about Steffy. Oh, Elvis, seriously. Okay. Steffy and her drama. So first of all, we have Brooke talking to her baby girl. You know what? Keep Liam. Okay, we work so hard for you to get with your Liam. Okay, your trashy Liam who's worth nothing. Okay, you're no good man. We work so hard for you to keep him away from Steffy. But Steffy is winning, if you ask me. Steffy is winning because she got a man who really loves her, who is right under her behind. Oh, right in her behind. Okay, the cheesiness that this man is giving me is way too much for my soul. I'm just like, boy, he doesn't even look like he got a backbone. He doesn't look like he can cheat because he's just too busy looking at her and being like, damn, I got myself a rich Forester. Oh, Lord. So it's just too. Oh my God, thank you, boo. I had placed this showing on my Facebook page. You are so the best. You're the best. It's fun and funny because I was gone for a long time. And for you to already be like, okay, I got you, girl. I got you, girl. You don't even have, I haven't shared this video, this live anywhere. Okay. And you were like, girl, I got you covered. Don't worry about it. I got you, girl. Thank you, boo. Thank you very much. You're everything. Seriously. Oh, this is magical. Okay. So, Steffi, baby girl. Oh, this girl. What so I remember watching a tiny part of an episode where I saw that Finn and Steffi had hook up. Okay, they were pop, 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 pop. They were doing it, and she was like, "This is the man of my dreams." And then she was having flashbacks of Liam, and I was like, "Oh, this is not going well. This is not going well." While you're having flashbacks of Liam, like leaving in the past, you got yourself a new dude. Don't come back to this trash. You don't need this washy waffle man. You don't need him. Okay, he ain't gonna bring nothing good to you. Come on, girl, move on. And so now I'm understanding they were preparing for who the baby daddy. Okay, who the baby daddy? Is it Liam? Is it Finn? Who is it? Okay, and then having it, actually, technically, when you think about it, Steffi's helping Hope because Hope storyline has to revolve around Steffi, and Steffi is the main. And like, no shade, but she's the one interesting. Steffi's the one interesting. Hope is just, if you continue to do live airing, I will place them on my Facebook page. Oh, thank you, Elvis. I think I'm gonna do lives, but probably during the weekend. I decided to do one right now because I was a little bit shocked by the end of this episode. I was like, so while I was live, I was like, okay, let me just I'm right there watching, so why not just quickly, quickly do something. But probably I'm gonna probably like do things Sunday or during the weekends. Okay, I'll probably try to plan it so you guys can see it and know when I'll be on. It might be easier that way, but I'm back. I kind of wish I had started earlier, but hey, squeaky voice there. Am I squeaky? I didn't think so. I can do the the deep voice. I'm looking crazy in these streets. Let me stop, okay? I'm trying to finish this video, this live. I'm so used to video. Anyways, so yeah, Steffi, my main issue with her is like, girl, why with Liam? What's the point of you being with Liam? I wouldn't touch that thing. You got a new dude, a good dude, a doctor, smart, making his own money, not depending on daddy. Because let's just be clear, Liam was what? A photographer. Okay, he was not making that much money. He was broke until he met Bill, who said, "Oh, son, you're my son. I'm your daddy." So let's just be real about that situation. So Finn is really smart and a catch. So I am. How can I say this? How can I say this? The storyline with Steffi is disappointing. Y'all are shocked? Y'all are shocked? Or y'all are not shocked? Tell me, y'all. Because I'm feeling like B&B have two issues, okay? They have a casting issue and they have a storyline issue, okay? Because you're repeating. I get it. At some point, you repeat history, you repeat shows, you repeat. Okay, you repeat clothes. Like sometimes you like it's really fun to see sometimes like them wearing the same clothes. And like it's cool. There's no problem. You repeat. I get it. But you have to repeat it in a fun way. We have to not notice that you're repeating history where it's happening lately. What do you mean where it's happening lately? So anyways, I feel like Who the Baby Daddy could have been fun, but the last time that I saw it being fun was on The Young and the Restless because they really put a twist on it. And on The Bold and the Beautiful, sometimes they feel a little bit sloppy. And now that coronavirus, okay, now that COVID has happened, it seems like it's worse for them. Like it's a bit more difficult, and they have nothing to carry them. Like if you couldn't do it when you didn't have major restrictions, pardon me, then it's gonna be harder for you now that there's like COVID. So I am a bit disappointed with what's going on with Steffi. Although I do appreciate her having a new man. It's about time. I just don't feel okay. Now this is when people are gonna look at me crazy. I feel like the casting is wrong because Finn, I don't feel it with Finn and Steffi like that. I know that a lot of people are like, yes, Finn, and yes, Finn, and that's because we're tired of Liam. That is because we're happy that we have something new. We don't really care if it's something good. We just want something new. And you have that that's not even a word, newness. I don't know, but you have something new, so you're like, yes, it's gonna be good, and yes, this is something, and yes, I'm happy, and you're trying to get there. But I promise you, once if Finn disappears at some point, he's not gonna be missed. Like he doesn't bring anything to the show, and I'm trying to see where the drama is coming from. No shade. I'm trying to see where the drama's coming from because I'm seeing that Sally is on The Young and the Restless, and I'm just like, okay, so you don't got Sally anymore. I'm guessing maybe they still have Flo, but Flo is supposed to be the good girl, right? So we're still having an issue. You have Hope as the good girl. You have Steffi being pregnant and tired. New writers and cast member. I mean, I don't think they will change their writers, to be quite frank with you. I think their writers are like, I forgot his name, actually, Bell. So they're not going to change their writers, even though maybe they could add some. If they're not going to remove, writers, they can add some to help, generate more ideas, because it's lackluster. I've been out of this show not watching for like at least 6 months, if not more. Okay. I believe it was almost a year. If it's not a year, I believe it's a year actually. If it's not a year, like it's close to a year. I've stopped watching that show and I come back to it feeling like I never left. How is that even possible? Stop watching a show for a year, for 2, for 3, come back to it and realize that not much is happening. You have Finn, who's a good guy now, but he did punch this what's his name, Vinny guy. I was a little bit surprised because you're supposed to be the good guy. Why are you punching somebody out of the blue? And not only that, I don't even understand the storyline itself. So you mean to tell me that Thomas is questioning his friend about a paternity test? It's none of his business, technically. He could have sat down, ate his food, Okay, that is none of your business what's going on with the doctor, with the. No, you went ahead to confront your friend. Cool. But my issue with that storyline is, why would the friend risk his whole career for Thomas Forrester? Why would he risk his career so his best friend, I'm guessing that is his best friend, because god damn, you got to give me something. If it can't just be just a friend, I don't believe it's impossible. Why would you risk your career, your job, your paycheck, your money? Because do you think if this thing goes wrong that Thomas is gonna help you live? He's gonna pay your bills. Do you think that? I don't know, sir. Do you think that? I don't know. Maybe bringing back past writers. They need to bring back whatever writer they had in during the 90s. Okay? And early 2000s were good too. Early 2000 was nice. Honestly, early 2000 was nice. But when they got to like the 2010s, I think this is when they were really trying the next generation, and they wanted to create the new Brooke and Ridge and Taylor. They wanted to create that so bad. So they're like, okay, we're gonna push Steffy, we're gonna push Hope, and we're gonna push Liam. First of all, they made a mistake in casting Liam. I don't believe this is the right Liam. No shade. This was not the right Liam, in my opinion. Okay? Because you have to have a certain sex appeal. You have to have something interesting about you. You have to have something hot. Liam is just the good guy, washy that nobody. It doesn't even interest us. It doesn't even interest us. I looked at the ridge and I should say the ridges, because there's been two. I've looked at the first ridge. There was something about Ridge that was interesting. Okay. Charisma, I'm not sure what it was, but there was something about that first ridge that got us hooked. And the girls were really beautiful. Okay, not Steffy. Taylor was, oh my god, gorgeous. Brooke was just like too hot for her own good. Okay, those two girls were really hot. And you see Ridge had like, he was cocky a little bit. Like, you can see what the girls were like seeing in him, because he was just giving you like, I got a little something. I am rich, first of all. I am rich and rich. I am rich. I know I'm good. I'm talented. I'm a badass. I have attitude. Like, he had a lot going on. And you have the second Ridge who gave you a lot of that. I think the second Ridge was a bit, I don't want to say he was better. He's better. But he gave us a little something that I really enjoy. Now, on Steffy, they picked a good Steffy, because Steffy did a good job. In the Hope department, the first Hope, I'm not going to say she was good or she was bad, but I think she was, you know what? I didn't like her, but I have to give it a little something. I feel like at least she brought passion into me. I feel like even if you don't like her, she had a little something, that could be the relationship that she had with Steffy was interesting enough. Okay. But the new Hope that they got, the new Hope is just, no, she is not good. She is not good. And I feel like instead of like fixing their issues, fixing their problems, figuring it out what's the next move, they're like, no, we're going to stay in that, we're going to keep on doing what we're doing. No, it's a moment to be like, you know what? We screwed up. Let's change. They screwed up with the situation with, what's her name? Steffy's daughter. They screwed up with that. Okay, naming her Kelly. And then instead of being like, yeah, Kelly might have not been the name. Like it's the name Kelly is just blah. Okay, even though I know that Brooks, the actress that plays Brooke, its name is Kelly. No shade towards her. Honestly, it's just like for the show, no. Okay, and then when people started calling the new baby girl Phoebe, they decided to create a storyline where Steffi would name her adopted daughter. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with not, with adopting children, but that is not even her blood children. Okay. Her blood child. Sorry. She named her adopted daughter, who we know is going to disappear, is not going to be hers. And, there's going to be an issue and she's going to have to give that baby back. Okay. So that Phoebe name is lost. That name that meant so much is lost. Will never be brought back. I mean, I shouldn't say never. Never is a long time. But damn, they wasted the name Phoebe. Phoebe had so much meaning. That name was important. That name had history. They wasted that. Put it in the trash. Okay? And then you have another one with Beth. It's like, why are they giving old name? Anyways, where was I? Anyway, so back to I'm almost done, y'all. I'm really sorry for taking so long, but I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself. True, stupid, tough love, and true. You gotta give them some tough love. Somebody gotta tell them. Somebody gotta tell them what they're doing ain't working. Somebody gotta tell them. Go on, girl. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Somebody gotta tell them what they're doing ain't working. What they're doing ain't working. Okay, so here we go. You have this Vinny boy. I really don't understand the storyline. Can somebody explain to me why would this man risk his whole life, throw away his whole career for Thomas? Because I don't see it. I don't understand it. And Vinny is also got issues. He's useless to me. Okay. I don't feel like he's gonna connect with any of the cast. So he's useless. My issue with them is picking people that don't have connections, that don't have not only connections to the cast. I mean, a friend of the friend, like enough with the just friend. You're gonna need to bring something to the table. Okay, they don't have much connections to the cast, but they don't have much chemistry with the cast. That's a huge problem. A huge problem, because that means Vinny is just gonna be talking to maybe 3-4 people, and it's gonna be like light conversations. But when I say light conversations, that means like just a few conversations here and there. He's not gonna be able to sustain anything, like keep a relationship. Like he needs to be relevant, and that's gonna be very difficult. Chemistry, there's none. Then I don't know what's going on with Bill Spencer. I'm gonna see what they're doing with him. But I felt like over the years they've been softening him up a little. Okay? So we don't have a real villain anymore. Where is your trauma? Where is the trauma? Let the viewer took some advice to the writer and cast member to see how it would turn off. Let the viewer take some advice from the writer and the cast members to see how it would. You mean? I mean, I think a viewer would know. I think a viewer would know what to do. Because sometimes when you've been writing for a show for a long time, you just have blinders on. Like you have one way of seeing things and that's it. Maybe they need fresh blood at this point. Because this is like, let me not go that hard on them. I see your correction, you know. You wanted you meant like let the viewer take some advice from the writers and the cast members and see how it would end up, like how it would turn out. Like I get it. But the thing is, I feel like a viewer would know because the viewers have stored a lot of information in their heads. You know, I don't remember everything about The Bold and the Beautiful. I'm never a crazy fan of anything, but I feel like a fan or a super fan, I should say, would know a lot of history and would be able to tie it up. They have been on this show for so long that they just it's a business to them and they don't get it. And seriously, on The Bold and the Beautiful, I compare them to the other shows. And yes, I get that they have like it's difficult. I can't say it's more difficult, but they have 30 minutes instead of an hour. But to me, it's like you have 30 minutes. You don't have time to waste then. You have 18 minutes. Those other shows have 42. I understand why they have time to waste. You got 18 minutes every day to just give us a little something. So why are you messing up that bad? And I feel honestly, I think what's happening for The Bold and the Beautiful, it's the politics. It's the politics. I think on soaps, there's a lot of politics. Maybe we don't know and we don't see it. I feel like there's a lot of that going on. You know, you don't want this person to outshine that person. Instead of being like, damn, the viewers like what's happening. Let's keep on. Or you know what? You have your favorites. Fine. Make them work. Figure it out and quick. If you see that after like 5 years, it's not happening, I mean, can you get a clue? Do you really need 5 years of just, I don't want to say trash or mediocre, but this is not on the level. And I'm watching The Young and the Restless as much as sometimes they have their rocky times. I'm sorry. The Young and the Restless sometimes they have their rocky times. But at some point they get it together. At some point they get it together. They might screw up for a year or 6 months, but they get it together. The Bold and the Beautiful has not gotten it together in years. The only tool that they got is Steffy. And they know damn well if Steffi's out of the picture, they are screwed. They are screwed. Shout to the heaven. I got to. I'm coming back. I'm coming back to this. I am shocked. I am surprised. I was not expecting this. I mean, it's supposed to be better than that. Better than that. How the hell? Like, and honestly, they're I'm seriously, I think it's politics. And it has to do with budgets. Let me be fair. Maybe the budget, the money ain't there, for the soaps. But if you were like being good, if you were being good, to not say great, your people would still be here. It's not normal that people leave for a period of time and they don't even miss that show. Honestly, seriously, y'all, I see you. You say never go away again. The only reason that I want to be here is for y'all because I do miss connecting with y'all. This has happened on your watch. On my watch, on their watch, okay? It has nothing to do with me because if I could write their show, if they would allow me to write for them, I don't even need that much money. I wouldn't need that much money. Okay? Because sometimes it's all in the writing. Sometimes it's all in the writing. It's all in the writing. So you don't need something extravaganza. You just need something to a humph to connect with your people. That's all that you need. Now, for some reason, I transformed that small review into a huge like blah 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 blah. But anyways, the last thing that I wanted to say is I need to watch out what's gonna happen with Bill Spencer. I'm hoping and praying they don't got him with Katie again because Katie is just. Katie is just not it. She's done. Like unless they can write something different for her, that's if they really believe in that character and they really, you know, okay. But if not, Katie needs to go. She has nothing to give. She has nothing to give. This girl is just she got nothing. She drags Bill down. It's just Bill becomes a bore when he's around her. And their relationship, it's like it was cute at first, but they have nothing compared to Brooke. And this is bad. They have nothing compared to Brooke and Bill. It's nothing. And they have nothing compared to Steffi and Bill. And I know people would die. Well, die is just, I'm exaggerating. People would do anything to see Steffi and Bill together, and this could be hot. I still believe that Phoebe, is the Kelly girl that I call Phoebe. I still believe that Phoebe is a still baby. Okay, Steffi and Bill's baby. It has to be. It has to be. We'll be awaiting for the future episodes. What did you mean by your it does? Your it does. I'm confused. On what day is the live airing? You mean my live? I'm thinking doing this every Sunday. During the weekend, I can just recap what happened for the week. We have a good time. And then, it is what it is, instead of doing every day, because I don't know if I will be able to. So on what time? I'm thinking 1:00 or 1:30. So yeah, every Sunday. Just like doing a weekly recap. That's what I'm thinking. Would you be up for that? Would you like that? A weekly recap. I'm gonna try to see if I can keep up with The Young and the Restless, because The Young and the Restless is like, I feel like a lot of things are going on with Miss Chelsea. Okay, like I saw her, I was like, Lord of mercy. Oh, it's not gonna be this weekend, I believe. Wait, could I do it this weekend? Could I do it this weekend? I could maybe wait tomorrow, Friday. There's 2 episodes that I could review. I could do this on a Sunday. Yeah, I could do this on a Sunday if you want to. We could do that, We have a little rendezvous with my people and we talk a little bit about what's going on in The Bold and the Beautiful. Yeah, we could do that. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link in advance. Okay, so I'll put the notification. How do we call that? The bell. And so anytime that I am live or that I make a video, you're gonna be able to see it. because I'm gonna be what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the how do we call that? The live is gonna be oh, I'm gonna tell you that there's a live in advance. Okay, you're gonna see the title of the video, everything that's going on YouTube. Okay, so YouTube is gonna tell you there's a live Sunday 1:30. Don't miss it. All right. And I could try to put something on Twitter. I don't know if you guys like do you have Twitter? Anyways, I could put a link on Twitter just to make sure that people know that I am live and then they can come and watch. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, you already done the bell. That's why you received my notification. The other people did not do the bell, so they didn't get the notification. Ooh, YouTube has changed a lot. YouTube has changed a lot. So probably a lot of people are not gonna get the message that I'm here. Ooh, child. They don't know that I'm back. They don't know that I'm here. Ooh. Mm. Well, it is what it is. Well, tell a friend. Tell everybody that you know that I'm here, and we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna try to like look on what's going on with. I can't believe I almost did an hour, 46 minutes. This is a little bit too long. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. But I promise y'all, I'll be back. We're gonna have fun. 3 years ago, this warms my heart. You know, it's really like you know, it's really nice to see that. Um, I'm very thankful to Annie for this. And oh, you're telling me to stay? But what do you want to talk about? I'm done with the bold and the beautiful. What's going on? You want me to stay? What is going on? A girl got things to do. I can stay for watching for 3 years. You've been watching for 3 years. That's a long time. That's a long time. That you're a real one. That's what it means. That's a and as soon as I came back, you came back too. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's really nice of you. You know, to be there. It really means a lot. You have no clue. But like Mr. Elvis, I'm gonna have to go, honey baby. I'm gonna have to go. It's been a pleasure though. We're saying goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. You know, I like saying goodbye. Well, I think you do. How would you compare the old and new hiring between casts? Okay, I think you mean how do I compare the old and the new people, the newcomers? Um, I think I think in the old days, and when I say the old days, I count the 2000, early 2000s. I think that they were thinking a lot more. They were giving us a lot more. They cared. They cared about the storyline. They were giving us like the good, good, good. They gave us good stuff, and they were really trying hard. And I feel like they cared about what we thought a lot. And they wanted to give us a good show. Now I feel like the new cast is like we need a new guy. Do the audition. Okay, you look nice. You can get in. There's no like it doesn't they make me feel like they're not doing the work, or they are just, or maybe they are doing the work. They've tried their best, but they don't have the eye anymore. Okay, the eyes to see like, okay, this works and this doesn't work. They don't have it anymore. And so this is why we get the cast that we get, because the hope that we got should have never been, like, it should have never happened. Baby girl can't dress to save her life. She is I know it might look mean, but she's not that cute. She doesn't give you like, I am so beautiful. Like, I cannot understand why Liam would choose Hope over Steffi. There's nothing. Personality wise, she's a bore. Fashion wise, she ain't doing it. The body, I mean, regular. Like, there's nothing about her. The face, there's nothing. Like, except for being blonde, she's giving me nothing. Like, zero, nothing. I'm trying. I'm trying. She's just a bore. She's just a bore. Like, honestly, they decide to change. They decide to recast this Hope. I don't know if people are gonna be like, "Oh no, don't recast her." I don't know. If you say that you want to recast Steffi, I mean, oh Lord, baby Jesus, let us pray. It ain't happening. Fact in their works has dropped the ball. Yeah, they've dropped the ball significantly. Oh my God, pardon my English, but they have dropped the ball so much, and it's like, how is that even possible that you thought that this Hope would work? The new Thomas is not good, but he's not bad. Okay, he's not good, but he's not bad. There's something to do. I think they could work it out. This Vinny guy, I don't see it. Not, I don't see it. Um, Finn, I don't see it either. They had Flo. I think Flo could work, but she needs a personality transplant. They need to figure out what to do with that character. I think she has potential, but they're not using her the right way. Wyatt, funny enough, I feel like Wyatt has a little something, but they're not using it. Bill, I put Bill in this because Bill is one of their best additions, and they wasted that. I don't know how they did that, but they wasted that. Bill and Steffi are the backbones. Okay, I'm sorry. Brooke still got it. Brooke still got it, but at some point, like, watching an older woman, sleeping left and right. I mean, just, yeah, going to this bedroom, going to that bed, and jumping from this bed to that bed. Like, I mean, we got it. Okay, we're gonna need we're gonna need some. We're gonna need Actually, let me rephrase that, because they could still repeat history with Brooke. Okay, watch her jump from one bed to another. We can still have that, but they need to put a twist to it. They need a twist. They need to, like, make it fun, make it, like, give us something fresh, even though you're repeating a storyline. They're not doing that. They're like, okay, well, we're repeating history. Let's go again. What did we do in 2014? Let's do it again. Like, it's just like, bro, put a little bit of, some juice. So yeah, that's what I think about the new and the old. I just feel like the old, there was a little bit more. They were thinking a little bit more. The casting was just way better. They had way more chemistry. They should have never let Maya go. They should have never let, what his name, Rick, go. Sometimes I don't even like Rick. But anyways, you are too funny. Hey, boo boo. My job is to make you laugh, babe. But they should have kept Rick. They should have kept Maya. Nicole had her issues. Nicole and Zende, the old Nicole Zende, they had their issues. I'm sorry. Nicole had had chemistry with everybody, but then they started dressing her up like an old lady because she looked too young. Except of accepting that, you know what, she had youth. Maybe we should work something out, you know. Funny to tears. Oh, hey boo boo. Hey boo boo. I'm happy you're having a good time. I'm really happy. Thank you for being there. Honestly, it means a lot. Damn. But anyways, what was I saying? But yeah, the casting needs work. The casting needs work. The newbies are just not it. And they need to be, you know, that's another thing. They had who was good again? What's her name? Oh, I forgot. Ashley Brewer, but I forgot the name of Ivy. How can I forget Ivy? Lord of mercy. You had Ivy. Ivy was giving you juice. Technically, they should have never looked for another Hope and taken Ivy. We would have had a show because Ivy is looking very much like a young Elizabeth Taylor, real beauty, hot, everything. She was a hot tamale meal, okay? And this could have been a really good brunette versus brunette, and this could have been nice. And you know what? You know what? If you really wanted to Hope, you really wanted to pick that kind of Hope, then it would have worked to have Steffy, Hope, useless Hope, and Ivy. It would have been, it would have been good. We would have had something really fun. And the fans were for Ivy. It seems like every time that the fans love people, it seems like it's a threat for the existing actors. All the actors that were there before, they're threatened by that. And so you have to kill those characters. You have to make them boring, you know? Maya and Rick were hot. Maya and Rick sat on the bench for a long time. And when they got problems, they didn't know what kind of, they needed a storyline, they needed something for the show, some drama. They took Rick and Maya, it was good. The Avon family did, it was good. Ivy was good. And funny enough, all of these people, they had to go. They had to go. Bring more story for the older cast members. It's not just bring more stories for the older cast members. You have to understand that this is a show. If it is meant to survive for another 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 years, you're gonna have to bring fresh blood. You're gonna have to bring people that connect. You're gonna have to bring people. Let me just, you know what? Send a tweet and tell people that I'm here, even though I don't know if people are gonna know that I'm here. Hey guys, I am live streaming. Come and join. Come. Yeah. I'm sorry for taking so long, my people, beautiful. Baby. Mm-hmm. Taking a moment. Taking a moment. Taking a moment. Taking a moment. I'm almost gone and I'm tweeting about me being here, but okay. So what was I trying to say here is they need to have fresh blood, because your show, if you want your show to survive for 100 years, you're gonna have to make sure that people love the new characters that you're gonna bring. People are gonna enjoy, like, connect with them. but you want them to do that while you still have the help of the vets. Okay? Meaning the old characters. Okay? You want to do that, try and fail while you still have the Brooks and the Ridges, the Taylors, the Eric Forresters and the the Quins and the whoever else. Okay, well, back then Stephanie was still alive. You want to have those people there while you're trying out the new generation. You don't want to lose your older cast, your Brooks and your Ridges and your Donnas and whatever else, and then realize that people don't really connect with the newcomers. Stupid. Mixed blood, yes. The new against the older cast members in the storyline, yes. But the thing is, they I guess to retain Steffi, because that's what I'm thinking. They're trying to retain Steffi and they're trying to retain Liam. So technically Liam and Steffi are supposed to stay there for the next 50 years of their lives. Lord of mercy. Well, till they retire, whatever. And so they need to have I think they are scared that people will love other characters more than them. And what happens if, like, let's just be real for a second. If you know that your character is loved, you're going to obviously ask for more money, more perks, and you have more power in your negotiation. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm thinking a little bit business here. And that's why they're trying to dim everybody's light. So the only people that can shine, quote unquote, shine, it's gonna be Steffi and Liam and Hope, because they're here to stay for the next 50 years of their lives. The new cast will be the older cast members in the near future, but the issue is that the new cast doesn't have that much connection, that much not connection, that much chemistry together. I don't know if, like, Brooke dies, Ridge dies, Eric dies, Quinn dies, everybody dies, right? Bill dies, Katie dies. I don't even consider Katie as anything, but anyways, let's just pretend she is something. Okay, she is in the equation all of a sudden. All of these vets die for a moment, and you have only the newbies. The newbies would be Wyatt, Flo, Liam. I mean, what do you have? People don't even like Flo like that. I watched online and I was like, ooh, people don't seem to like Flo like that. Who's likable except for Steffi? Who's really likable? And people like Finn because they like Steffi and they want her happy, and you see yourself through Steffi, whatever. But it's not a genuine like you like Finn. And you're getting a lot of nice people. You only have Steffi who has a little bit of crunch. But other than that, I'm sorry, no shade, but they have nothing going on. Zero. Absolutely zero. Nothing going on. I don't want to be shady. But Steffi is the only one that can do a little bit of, can be a villain a little bit. They're working out something with Thomas, but this Thomas is new, very fresh blood. So today, if their old cast doesn't exist anymore, they don't have much to offer us. No shade. And Zoe is paired with an old new cast because to me, Carter is just in between, right? So yeah, this is getting problematic if you think about it. If they are meant to carry the show, I mean, of course, the vets are not going anywhere right now, but It's just they have not prepared the future as far as I'm concerned. They think preparing the future is just making sure Steffi has her place, but you cannot. You're making the show around one person, and when that person wants time off, you're screwed. You're all the way screwed when that person wants time off, and at some point you're going to be screwed because the storyline, you can only repeat the storyline. You're not coming with fresh material. You know that. And over the years, I don't know how much you're going to have new people watching soaps. And I'm just purely talking business right now. Are they going to get new viewers? I don't know. And you're in a world where people are starting to be more conscious, more aware of what they're watching and analyzing. That's what I'm doing. I'm analyzing a lot. Is this really a show that you would want your kids to watch? Now I'm going deep. Y'all are not ready. This is starting to get deep. And soap have lost a little bit of, I don't know how to say it, but people are more aware, starting to be more aware of what's going on behind the scenes, and it's not looking pretty. Not to be shady, but shady. Um, anyways, I think I've done a lot of talking. I did a lot of talking. I'll see you Sunday. Okay. Anyways, I'll put a video up, an announcement, so you guys know when I'm gonna be up next, and we can have a fun, good time. Don't forget to share the video, to like, to tell people about me, and let's have a good time next time. I can't wait to see how the followers on my Facebook page will react on this. But do they love soap? That's another thing too. Do they like soap? Are are those people that have watched me before, or like you're exposing me to new people? Okay, they've watched me before. You. Oh my God, I can't wait to see them. Oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, um, we're gonna see each other Sunday. Bye, Elvis. Thank you very much. Thank you for everything. It means a lot. Bye, Boo. I'm trying to say bye. It's like he wrote something. New people. Okay, well, hey, I'm on here for new people. Bye, Boo.